God bless. This is Overseer Edward. Today I want to talk about men and their struggles. One thing that I realized in my life is that one of the main things I noticed, I always had women that support me. And I'm not talking about financial support. I'm talking about moral, mental, emotional, and everything. From the time of the birth, my mom's, and all the way down to now with the support of my family, they're all women. I have brothers in my life that never even took time to spend time with me. They are acting as if they're so busy. But these are men that's claiming to be walking in God and living the righteous life. And they spend no time trying to help their own family become something. And it bothered me for a long time because I was trying to wonder, did I do something wrong to people? When I decided to, in this world, to open up a business because of some of my illnesses. Having mental illnesses sometimes restrict you from being able to work around a lot of things. And one of the main things, I can't be exposed to too many people at one time. So I try to build relationship with people. And a lot of times when I build relationship with men, I'm very much transparent as I am with the women. I don't have a problem in telling them about myself, but they never tell me about them, ever. They never sit and talk about the realness of what they go through. They never do any of that. They never show me how to do anything either. They never really showed me how to be anything other than somebody that they can criticize or somebody they can say that they may be helped a little bit now and then. I've always searched for men to be in my life. I don't really believe that Jesus sat there and just said, okay, I'm just talking to God and that's it. Jesus had 12 disciples walking with him. Well, so to speak, we call them followers. 12 followers that he had with him. He had time to talk with them. They had time to talk with him. But why is it that men now don't like really building with other men? Unless there's some type of alternative mode, artillery motive in it. If I'm not getting something from it, then we really don't have nothing to discuss. People throw out advertisement about, being supportive of this ministry or this man or whatever, but they, you become, and they never even attempt to be a support to you at all. And I have a problem with that because it's not about ministry or business. It's about the fact that you are a man that maybe you're not me older than me, but you are becoming a success in your life. You have grown from one angle to another. You have seen things. You have made mistakes. You have overcome those mistakes. You have shown yourself to be where you at, but you don't want to tell anybody about what you have overcome. You don't want to be honest about the things that you struggle with. You don't want to tell nobody about the things that you're dealing with. So what happens is that another man feels that he can never measure up to you because he don't see that you ever make mistakes until you do. And then all of a sudden, they start looking at you different. But me, I try to be open and honest right from the start. Why? Because when I'm open and honest with people, whether they like me or not, they can't tell themselves that I'm not hiding anything or I'm hiding something from them. I'm gotta be, some people say you have to be careful what you say. You're right. You have to be careful what you say. But you don't have to be stupid either. How you going to expect to know somebody if you don't tell somebody something about you? Somebody have to know something about you. It's no what we trying to. I mean, if I tell you about myself, I have to worry if you're going to tell other people. What kind of mess is that? So if I gotta hide myself from being who I am to you, then you're really not for me anyway. But my thing to anybody that is a man, and people come to you as men, stop trying to be like you mighty and all of that. Be a man to them. Be a real man. Not over criticizing and not trying to make them feel ostracized, but love them as a man. Love them. Not just with I love you, bro, but really love them. Love them mean you really dedicate some time for them. You really spend time. You don't make your time more focused on you and your family. You try to focus with them too. Nobody should have to keep coming to you asking you when you want to spend time with them. You should make yourself available for them. And I just really have a problem with that because I cannot keep feeling like that about men. So here I am as a man trying so hard to be a success in my own life, have my own struggles and trying hard to do something positive for my life. So why do I have to come to my sister? Why do I have to come to my mother to get support? Then I have brothers and I have family members that's men that don't support nothing I do at all. Don't even ask me about anything in my life. So I have to circumvent myself to come to women as an aid for help. Why is that even so? And we supposed to be men, brothers at arms with each other. But then if you talk to them, all of a sudden you're a weak man or something. I don't need to deal with that. I want real men in my life. I want men that's actually going to be men. Because how can a real man not want to be a man to someone that's trying to become a man? So a real man have to look at a woman to learn how to be a man? Really? Then you talk about how men treat women. But men only know what they are about around them. So they see the sensitivity of a woman and they learn how to be around women. But if you give them opportunity to know what a man is, then maybe perhaps they become a man. Maybe perhaps they learn how to be strong and be able to be courageous and be able to stand as a man rather than always looking at life as a woman. God bless. This is Overseer Edward.